What's up, boys and girls, and welcome back to another Black Desert Online video. Today I'm going to be explaining the different types of packages that you can purchase for this game to try and help you to understand what they do and which one is going to be the best for you to purchase. This game is set to release in the first quarter of 2016, and as the release date gets closer and closer, people are asking me more and more, which package should I buy, or how much does this game cost? So, before I start going through the different packages that you can get, let me first explain the business model that this game has gone with. With MMOs, there are three types of models that are commonly used, and they are buy-to-play, free-to-play, and a subscription-based service. Black Desert West has opted for the buy-to-play model, meaning that you must only pay for the game once and there are no recurring costs like a sub fee. There is a cash shop in-game, but with their recent announcements in the PM diary, we can see that so far there are not any game-breaking items in the shop, which is great. Mostly cosmetic and ease of access stuff. So, now you understand the business model of the game, let's get down to the different packages that you can get. As I go through each one, I will explain what you get and how they could benefit you in-game. There are three different types of packages that are currently available for purchase, and this is the Travelers Pack for €30, the Explorers Pack for €50, and then the Conquerors Package for €100. I'll start with the Travelers Pack and tell you what you will get from this. If you spend €30 on this game, you will be given access to Black Desert at release and also be given one guest pass. This means that you can give that pass to a friend to try out the game for a week to try and get them involved and play with you. Now, for all the extra content that you will receive when you get this package, you will get 3 housing decor coupons, which can be used to purchase housing decorations in the game, so you can pretend like you're playing The Sims or something. You can get a pretty dresser, some fancy chairs, or even a table. Crazy stuff, right? And some of that housing stuff even gives you buffs in-game. The second extra thing that you get is 3 unknown dye boxes. Basically, you can use these boxes to, yep, you guessed it, dye your armor. When you open each box, you are given a random variety of colours that you can customise your gear with. You also get an appearance change coupon, so that on release, if you've made your character look like shit, don't worry, you can change it once. In Black Desert, you get combat skill points over time and invest them into your abilities, but once you've put them into your skill, you cannot remove them. If you do want to change them, then you must use a partial skill reset, which will reset that particular skill line. When you purchase the Travelers Pack, you'll get 3 of these. The last of the extra content from this package is the Steel Toolset package. This will give you a full set of steel tools to go gathering with. They're not really the most amazing tools in the game, but hey, it's better than nothing and it's a pretty decent starting point. Okay, so that's the standard bits you get when you buy the pack, but if you pre-order it, then you get some pretty cool extra things with it too. You will get a special in-game title, which hasn't had its name confirmed yet. A family name reservation, meaning that you can reserve a name that you want before the release date, and you'll also be able to do this with a character name. The 2 biggest things that the pack give for me is a 24-hour head start, meaning that you'll be able to play this game 24 hours before the servers open to the public. Beating the initial launch rush could be a pretty big deal, and lastly, you will receive an additional character slot, which is normally only obtainable through the cash shop. Next up is the Explorers Package for €50. You get all the stuff you get in the first pack, but instead of 1 guest pass, you get 2. You also get 5 housing decor coupons, 5 unknown dye boxes, and 5 partial skill resets. On top of all that stuff, you also get a tier 3 horse, a horse whistle, and a pet of your choice. The horse whistle allows you to call your horse to come to you from a much greater distance than normal, which is pretty damn handy. I'll go into a bit more detail about the mounts and the pets in a minute, so hold on for that. You also get all the other stuff for pre-ordering as you do with the Travelers Pack, but on top of that, you get an extra character slot, a 48-hour head start instead of 24, and an exclusive weapon skin. Each class will have their own design for this and will be available at launch, although some of them are still currently being designed. So, finally we have the Conquerors Package that comes in at €100. Okay, I know what you're thinking, this is a ridiculous amount of money to spend on a game. Well, you're half right. Whilst I agree that it is very expensive, it does have some awesome content and it is only available for pre-order, meaning that after the game launches, you can no longer purchase this pack or get its perks. So, let's go over what you get. 10 housing decor coupons, 10 dye boxes, 10 partial resets, and all the other stuff that comes in the other packs. but instead of a tier 3 horse, you get a tier 5 one. And on top of all of that, you get 2,500 pearls, which is the cash shop currency with a value of 25 euros. And as for the extra pre-order goodies, you also get a whopping 96-hour head start, 3 additional character slots, and the exclusive weapon skin, as well as an exclusive costume with a unique look for each class. Okay, so now you know about all the goodies that you're going to get in the pack, but I wanted to go into a bit more detail of what seems to be most people's concerns, and that is the horse and the pet that you receive from the Explorers and the Conquerors package. So, first off, I'll give you my thoughts on the horse. A tier 3 horse really isn't that big of a deal. Horses go from tier 1, which is the worst, all the way up to tier 8. As their rank increases, their looks change and they get faster. The only way to increase a horse's rank is to breed them together to try and get a higher one. You can also catch up to a tier 5 horse in the wild on Korea, but this could change on EU. So the idea of a tier 3 horse for a pre-order pack is nice, but by no means will you hold on to that horse forever. The Conquerors package offers a tier 5 horse, which is a lot better than a tier 3, but it's still not amazing. However, it will give you a good starting point if you want to breed, or you could just keep hold of that horse for a while. They're a nice addition to the pack, but in my opinion, not the selling point. Next up are pets. In this game, they are great. Pets not only look awesome and follow you around, they also loot for you. You can have up to 4 out at any one time, so getting one for free is pretty damn nice. If nothing else, it will save you a few quid on the cash shop come launch. To round off this video, I believe that the main reason to purchase the higher end packages is because of the head start and possibly the extra character slots. These head starts are huge. 96 hours on a Conquerors pack means that you're going to have less competition on farming spots, you'll have an easier time taming a horse, empty fishing spots, a chance to figure everything out, and hopefully avoid the rush at launch in general. That's the reason that I have chosen this package, but if you don't have the time to use the head start, then maybe it's better just to get the 30 or 50 euro package and then use the spare money on pearls to get some cool pets or other items that you want. I hope this video has been helpful for you guys and explained it all in a little bit more detail. Like always, if you guys have liked the video, then please do like and subscribe for more Black Desert Online content. Until next time guys, take it easy and peace out.